Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. We got enemy forces. Hostile sniper. Assault speeder located. Hostile infantry. Enemy infantry in sight. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Assault this position. We got enemy infantry in sight. Attack this coordinate. Attack this coordinate. Understood. Hostile infantry. Hostile walker. Hostile sniper. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. We got company!
Stand by for SAT.
All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Threat spotted. Assault speeder spotted.
Area scan online. Orbital strike initiated.
Enemy infantry spotted. Squad, enemy walker spotted. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Assault this position.
Stand by for supply drop. Initiating
Outpost secured. Assault speeder located. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. 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 Hostile infantry.
End control dish under attack.
Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile walker. The Goliath has been destroyed. Enemy forces in sight. Assault this position. Attack this coordinate. Enemy infantry.
Area
Understood.
scan online.
Enemy walker spotted. Enemy infantry. Copy. Copy. Enemy walker spotted. Hostile walker.
Initiating SAT track. Area scan dry.
Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Defend this coordinate.
Please wait for SAT track transmission
Hostile
window.
infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile walker. We lost an
Orbital
outpost.
bombardment fired. Orbital strike initiated. Area scan online.
Goliath combat ready.
Attack this coordinate. Enemy infantry. Attack this coordinate. Acknowledged. Assault this position.
Area
All right,
scan
everyone.
shut down.
We got enemy forces. We got enemy forces. Everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile walker.
Initiating SAT track. Track reposition in
All
progress.
right.
Stand by.
Enemy infantry inside. Enemy infantry inside. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy infantry. Enemy infantry. Our ISV has been destroyed. Fight harder, men. Enemy infantry. Spotted. We got company. We got company.
Area scan sequence initiated. Stand by for sat track.
Enemy infantry in sight. We got company! All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. All right, everyone. We got enemy infantry. Hostile infantry. Enemy infantry in sight. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Situate enemy walker assault this position. We regained the upper hand. Assault this position. Understood. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Under control. Hostile infantry. Enemy infantry. All right, everyone. Hostile walker. Hostile walker.
Man down. Man down.
Enemy forces. Walker spotted. It's an outpost
Goliath
is
combat
lost.
ready.
Hostile walker. Hostile leader. No can do. We're losing this battle. All right, everyone. Man. We got enemy forces. Everyone. We got enemy forces. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile walker. Attack this coordinate.
Area scan sequence initiated.
Understood. We got
Stand
company.
by for sat track.
We got company.
Orbital strike initiated. EMP strike deployed.
Assault speeder. Enemy hostile walkers. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces.
Area
All right,
scan
everyone.
shut down.
We got enemy forces. The speeder! It's hostile! The speeder! It's hostile! Enemy walker spotted! All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. The speeder! It's hostile! The speeder! It's hostile! The speeder! We got company! Speeder located. Hostile infantry. I could use some supplies. Attack this coordinate. The speeder! It's
Supply
hostile!
drop initiated.
Threat spotted.
Area scan online.
Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Threat spotted. I could use some supplies. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces.
Area scan shut down.
Enemy forces. I could use some supplies. I could use some supplies. We regained the upper hand. Need resupplies. Well done. Hostile walker! Hostile
Area
walker!
scan sequence initiated. Initiating sat track.
I could use some supplies!
Stand by for supply drop.
Enemy forces in sight! Hostile sniper!
I could use some supplies.
Attack this coordinate!
Need resupplies.
We're losing this battle. Fight harder, men. Hostile walker!
Stand by for sat track.
Hostile sniper. We got company! Got it. Sorry. An outpost is lost. Walker!
Orbital strike initiated. Orbital bombardment fired.
Nice! Thanks! Need resupply! Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile enemy sniper. Hostile infantry. Need resupply. All right, everyone. We got all right, everyone. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Threat spotted.
Area scan sequence initiated. Stand by for supply drop.
Enemy infantry. Outpost under control. Awesome, thanks. All right. Attack this coordinate.
Area scan.
Assault this position. Enemy forces. Attack this coordinate. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Assault speeder hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Assault speeder located. Enemy forces speeder located. Nice! Thanks! We regained the upper hand. Well done. Backup needed!
Orbital strike initiated.
Outpost secured.
Stand by for supply drop.
We lost an outpost. We got company! Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. We're losing this battle. Fight harder, men. We got company! Attack this coordinate. Right go!
Initiating sat track.
Hostile infantry. Acknowledge. Assault this position. Hostile sniper. Enemy forces. Sniper. Hostile enemy infantry. Forces. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Enemy infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces destroyed. Assault this position.
Area scan online.
Understood. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Sniper! Backup
Initiating
needed!
sat track.
Hostile sniper. All right, everyone. We got enemy hostile sniper. Orbital strike, your area. We got company!
Orbital strike commenced.
Orbital strike, your area. Enemy sniper! Incoming orbital strike at your position.
Stand by for sat track.
Hostile infantry. Attack this coordinate. Understood. Threat spotted. Hostile infantry. We got hostile infantry.
Area scan
We
online.
regained the upper hand. Well done. Cheers.
Goliath combat ready.
Threat spotted. Enemy infantry. We're being overrun.
Initiating sat track. EMP strike deployed. Orbital strike initiated. Stand by for supply drop.
We lost an outpost. Attack this coordinate. Acknowledged. Assault this position. Understood. Attack this coordinate.
Area scans.
Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Infantry. Hostile infantry. Threat spotted. Hostile infantry.
Man down. Man down.
Enemy forces in sight. Outpost secured.
Stand by for SATCOM.
We lost an outpost. Attack this coordinate. Assault speeder spotted! Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Assault this position.
Area scan online.
We got company!
Supply drop initiated.
Attack this coordinate. Hostile infantry in
Stand
sight.
by for SATCOM.
Understood.
Orbital strike
Enemy
commenced.
infantry in sight. Threat spotted. Enemy infantry.
Stand by for SATTRAC.
Attack this coordinate. Hostile infantry. Acknowledge. Hostile sniper. Hostile sniper. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. With the last enemy infantry in sight.
Area scan sequence initiated.
Hostile infantry. Assault this position. Assault this position. Acknowledge. We got company! We regained the upper hand. Well done. Enemy infantry. Threat spotted. Outpost under control. Enemy infantry in sight. We got company! We're losing this battle. Fight harder, men. Assault this position. Understood. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Enemy infantry in sight.
Orbital strike initiated. EMP strike deployed. Supply drop.
Enemy infantry in sight. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Attack this coordinate. Situation contained. Well done. Enemy walker spotted.
Area scan online.
Hostile walker. Hostile walker has been destroyed. Fight harder, men. Threat spotted. Enemy infantry spotted.
Initiating SATCOM.
All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. All right, everyone. We got enemy forces. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Protect this coordinate. Sniper! Enemy infantry. Attack this coordinate. Sniper! Acknowledge. We got company! Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry.
Stand by for sat track.
We're almost out of reinforcements. Enemy infantry in sight.
Orbital strike initiated.
We got company! We got company!
Area scan online.
Enemy walker spotted!
Supply drop initiated.
We got an enemy sniper! Enemy infantry in sight. Hostile
Goliath
sniper,
ready for combat.
hostile infantry. Enemy walker spotted! Assault this position. Enemy infantry! Sorry, man. Hostile walker!
Initiating
Got it.
sat
Sorry.
track.
Enemy walker in sight. Hostile infantry.
Enemy
hostile
sniper,
sniper.
forward.
Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry.
Area scan online.
Hostile infantry.
Initiating sat track.
An outpost is lost. We're losing this battle. Fight hostile infantry.
Orbital bombardment fired. Supply drop
Hostile
initiated.
infantry. Hostile infantry. Hostile sniper. Goliath destroyed. Hostile infantry. Hostile infantry.